The figure of Mary Magdalene in the New Testament is such an intriguing example of one of Christ's earliest followers. She's fascinating for so many reasons. Now, in modern fictional accounts, she's often presented in ways that aren't really accurate, and I don't want to get sidetracked by that, but there are definitely some common misunderstandings about her. For instance, the idea that she was a prostitute is never mentioned in the Bible. That's a misconception that developed later. Another thing is that she's sometimes confused with the woman who anointed Jesus' feet, but Mary Magdalene's role is distinct and significant in its own right. She was someone who was healed by Jesus from demon possession, and that transformation led her to become one of his most devoted followers. What's truly remarkable is how close she was to Jesus. She was there at the crucifixion and was the first one to come to the tomb after his burial. What I find most fascinating, and I think others should as well, is that Jesus entrusted her with the news of his resurrection. As St. Thomas Aquinas put it, she was the apostle to the apostles, being the first one to tell Jesus' chosen disciples about the risen Savior. Her inclusion in all four Gospels is really an incredible testament not just to the authenticity and significance of her role, but also to how Jesus perceived the importance of women. He elevated them in a way that was truly revolutionary for that time. Jesus held women in much higher esteem than many of the other leaders of the day, especially compared to the scribes and Pharisees. It really highlights how he valued their voices and saw their worth in a profound way.